All right, here we go. We are going to multiply and practice multiplying by 2, by 3, and by 4. Okay, so we're going to start by multiplying by 2. So let's do some. And you're going to try and get the answer before I say it. Okay? And if you do not get it right, then you're going to pause the video and you're going to re-say the multiplication problem 3 times. Okay? The whole thing with the right answer. Okay, here we go. 3 times, what am I doing? It shouldn't be a 3. I'm going for 2 facts, doubles facts. 8 times 2. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? 8 times 2. 16. Remember, if you didn't get that, pause the video, say it 3 times, and then restart the video. Okay? All right, next one. How about 2 times 6? 2 times 6. That is 12. Remember, pause the video if you don't have it. That's 12. 2 times 6 is 12. Okay, let's do another one. How about 9 times 2? What's that one? 9 times 2. You got this. 18. Remember, pause the video if you need to. 3 times, out loud, whole sentence. Okay, let's do another. 2 times 4. That is 8. How about 2 times 3? It's a doubles fact. Double that 3. And we are at 6. Okay, let's do doubles fact of 4 times 2. What are you thinking? That is 8. Okay, let's do another one. How about 12 times 2? What are you thinking? It is 24. Okay, one more for you today. Let's do 2 times 8. And that is 16. All right. Onward. Let's do our 3 facts. Remember, we're going to use one strategy. One strategy to figure out the 3s. Okay? And that one strategy is the one we've been working on for like 2 weeks. So, let's do it. Let's do at least 3 problems. Okay? So, let's do 3 times 6. Okay, 3 times 6, what are we going to do? We are going to use our one strategy of breaking it apart into 2 multiplication problems and add them together. What do we want this 3 to be? We see a 3 and we want it to be a 2. So we make it a 2. So right here we have 3 of the 6's. So now I'm going to have 2 of the 6's. So if I just have 2 of the 6's, 6 and a 6, I need how many more 6's? I need 3 of them. I have 2 of them, so I need 1 more of them. Okay? Look at what stayed the same. The 6. And then I have 2 of them and 1 of them, which makes 3 of them. Okay? All right, now we got this. 2 times 6, that is what? 12. And 1 times 6 is 6. So when I add my 2 products together, I get what the product of 3 times 6 is. 18. Okay? Okay, let's do another. How about... This is a 3 fact, so let's do 8 times 3. Okay, you go ahead, try and break it apart. Pause the video, see what you can do. And then play it back so you can see if you're doing it right. Use the strategy we've been working on, though. We want that 3 to be a 2, so I'm going to make it a 2. So instead of 8 times 3, I'm going to do 8 times 2. And add on what? Well, I don't want 2 of the 8's. I want 3 of the 8's. So I need to add on how many more 8's to this? Well, I have 2 of them. I need 1 more of them to make 3. Okay? So now I've broken this one problem up into 2 multiplication problems that are easier for me to do in my head. So I have 8 times 2, which you know is 16. plus 8 times 1, which is an awesome problem because it's just a times 1, which is 8. The identity property of multiplication. Okay, so now I have to add 16 plus the 8. And we are at 24. All right, one more of those. Let's do a 3 times 7. Okay, split it up. Try it yourself. We see a 3. We want it to be a 2. 2 of the 7s. But we want 3. So we need one more of them. Okay, 2 times 7 is 14. 1 times 7 is 7. Okay. Then I add together my two products. 14 plus the 7. That would be setting it up wrong. You need 14 plus the 7 over in the ones category. Remember, Brody, that you need to add the 4 and the 7 together, the ones place. That's 11. Regroup. And now I have 21. So 3 times 7, 21. All right, now we're going to do some 4s. Whew. Let's do 4 times 8. Okay, we see that 4. And we're like, ooh, a 4. I could make that a 2 and a 2. A double-double. So let's split this up into 2 times 8. But we're not looking for 3 of them, we're looking for 4 of them now. So I need 2 more of those 8s. And what's nice in the 4-fact problems is that these are exactly the same multiplication problem. So 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 8, 16. So I just double the 16s. So 16 plus 16 will give me my final product of, hopefully you're doing it yourself, 32. Okay, let's do 4 times 6. We see the 4. It's a 4 fact. I can double-double. I can double-double. I can double-double. So I'm going to switch this into double-double. Double-double of what? The 6. Because if I have 2 of them and 2 of them, I'm going to have 4 of them. And add those together. They are the same multiplication problem, which is super nice, because you know 2 times 6 is 12. And another 12. So if I add them together, I will get the product of 4 times 6, which is, you got it? 24. Okay, final problema with the 4s. Let's do a 9 times 4, okay? All right, here we go. You try it. You pause the video. You break it apart because you see that 4, and what are you thinking? Double-double. I can double-double it. Double-double what? I can double-double that 9, right? And add it together. And I have 2 of the same multiplication problems. So 9 times 2 is 18. And 9 times 2 is 18. So when I add my 2 products together, I will get the product of 9 times 4. Okay, what did you get? Hopefully you got, pause the video if you don't have it yet, 36. Okay? All right, good job practicing with me, and I'll see you on Monday.